all of us as advanced team of the university to commiserate with the family on the demise of our great Baba. He was the chairman of our council, and he demonstrated candor, demonstrated courage, and represented the family with integrity.
Professor Wahab Egbewole's son, the Vice-Chancellor designate of the University of Ilorin, has condoled the family of late Malam Abidu Yazid, the Pro-Chancellor of the university who died recently. The VC led a 9-member delegation from the university for the condolence visit at the deceased family house in Katsina. He described the death of Yazid, who was also the chairman of the governing council of UNILORIN, as a great loss, unexpected and painful to the entire staff and students of the university. According to him, the late governing council chairman died at a time when his services were most needed by the institution and the nation's university system. He prayed God to grant the soul eternal rest and give the family the strength to bear the irreparable loss.
Malam Abidu Yazid was a father figure for the university. He was an institute administrator. He was a man of faith. He was always concerned about the university, and he made the university his first concern after Allah. And he led the university admirably and united the totality of the council for the period that he served. Well, the university will surely miss him because he represented so much to us, and that was why we were here in large number with virtually all the members of the governing council visiting the family. Yes, the federal government and ASU was having issues, and as part of the resolution of the crisis, Malam Abidu Yazid was part of the team that was put in place by the Pro-Chancellors to approach the federal government. And it was obvious that within the 2 days that he was part of the process, the crisis was virtually being resolved now, which shows the kind of person Malam Abidu Yazid was in his lifetime. Our message to the family is for them to remain resolute, continue to emulate the good sacrifices that he made, continue to be consoled by the fact that Malam lived a very useful, satisfied, and convincing life of service to humanity and Allah.
In his response, the eldest son of the deceased, Malam Abdul Halim Yazid, described his late father as a mentor and hero, not only to the family but to many.
I, on behalf of the whole Bani Talib family, I want to say thank you for the delegation we've received from the University of Ilorin, from Jai's Foundation, and all the other people that have been visiting us. We really appreciate and we feel we are loved by the presence of all these individuals that have come to commiserate with us. We really appreciate that, and thank you so much. Well, words cannot begin to say the kind of person, but from what people are saying about him, is somebody who, the first word that comes to mind is integrity. Somebody who has great integrity, who has great respect, who has great compassion, and he is somebody who is service oriented to the country in general. In all he does, he doesn't think of himself, but he thinks of humanity and his country and his religion. So that's the kind of person Malam Abidu Yazid is.
We pray Allah to console the family. We pray Allah to be pleased with his soul, admit him into Al-Jannah Firdaus.